Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Heather and this is Create Your Own Cozy. I took a thrifting fast for the first 3 months of 2024. It is officially over and I got back to thrifting this week. If you want to see what I picked up on my travels, stick around. So this week my kids are on spring break and we didn't go anywhere, which was kind of nice to not have to rush out of town. But my middle kid, if you follow me over on Facebook, my middle kid did get a surgery on her nose on Monday, on April Fool's Day. She got a deviated septum fixed. They did some trimming up here because she could not breathe and removed her adenoids. So today is Friday and I'm happy to report that she can smell and that things are working and she is doing well. So we have had a mini staycation, also a little bit of a rest. And April 2nd, I went ahead and lifted my thrifting fast. I would have done it April 1st, but she had surgery and my favorite store wasn't open. So for those of you who are asking, my favorite thrift store in Forsyth County, Georgia is called The Place of Forsyth. It is, it's a great thrift store. I feel like they're not so proud of their stuff where they price it so high. They want to turn things around. They also help the community with food and helping people with employment. So I love donating there because I know it goes straight back into the community that I live in. So I went 2 different days. The first day was Tuesday, and I gotta say, like, whew, I hopped right back into the high of thrifting and I had to get my wits about me because I'm like, okay, in the past, let's put everything in the cart I would have thrifted in the past. And then at the end, I did end up taking some stuff out because I wanted to be smarter. I wanted those 3 months not to be for nothing and for me to learn a little something about, first of all, the little adrenaline rush I get from thrifting. It's a thing, guys. Like, it's dopamine. It's a thing. But unfortunately, is one of my favorite parts about my business is the shopping. And I need to focus more on shopping smarter. And that is kind of what I attempted to do. I had some parameters. We're working on my 14-year-old's bedroom and my 12-year-old's bedroom is next. So I was like, well, if things can start to go in our home as we're upcycling the spaces, like I did to this dining room, little side note, having this dining room be finished and so cozy has definitely been a catalyst for us to want to do this in other rooms of our house. So if you ever feel overwhelmed, just start with an easy space for you that you can update, and just seeing that on a daily basis will help propel you to do other rooms. Okay, I digress. I wanted to look for stuff for my home. I wanted to look for stuff that I was low on in my inventory, and since I did clean out my inventory, I am aware of what I have and don't have. And I wanted to work on things that I could tag immediately and get in the booth, or work on project-wise for you guys for upcycled videos. That was kind of like my thinking. You'll see in this particular haul, I've done a pretty good job of mugs. I know I've told you my stickers sell really well, but getting a mug for around, I don't know, 25 cents, and then selling it for between $7 and $9. Just little one-off mugs that people are like, I mean, you wouldn't believe how they'll kind of go in spurts. I'll sell no mugs and then like 7 mugs in a week. So that's always something I like to pick up, and it is something that has been a little low in my inventory, as well as birdhouses. The one that I upcycled with the IOD molds. I put that in my new booth to try to sell the molds, and the birdhouse sold for $28. So I was like, let's get some more. So let's start with, this is the first one that I got. And it appears as if this one is made to be outside. And I think this one is gonna stay with me. Henry and I like to bird watch in the morning, and I think we are gonna put this out on the little stakes out front next to the bird feeder. I don't know if the birds will officially use it. Henry. But this was $6 and it is staying with me. This one was $4. It was from the wood pile at Hobby Lobby. Did I overpay for it? I don't know. Maybe 50. I mean, it says $8.99 on there. So do they ever go 50% off? I don't know. But I was like, I need to work on some more birdhouses because those have been selling. And this is such a good template to just go crazy with creativity. I am all in. On that same theme, I also got this like little bird. It was $3. I did a little bunny like this and sold it pretty much instantly. What I did with the little bunny around Easter time is I just clear waxed it and then white waxed it just to update the look of the wood a little bit. And I actually put like a little burlap ribbon around the neck, and it sold pretty quickly. So I got inspired by that bunny. These little wings kind of move around, but they can be a little awkward. So I'll just have to figure out the best way to get this guy flying. And I think it's unique enough where someone will grab it. This I got for my space down in the basement when I'm creating. I think I might just fill it with water and use it for my paintbrushes while I am painting and not yet ready to clean them. I've been using a cup that keeps getting so full and thought I needed a bigger vessel, and this one would be good. And maybe I'll do one of those white transfers from IOD on the front just to make it look a little bit more special, but a nice, pretty, yet functional piece. This one is something I'm gonna give my kids the first right of refusal. It's hefty. It is $10. If I don't do a good job of showing you any of these things while I'm editing, I will insert a close-up. It has like these really old doorknobs on it. I paid $10 for it. I thought this could look good with just some white wax on here or some paint, distress bag. I could probably, I mean, it's hefty. In fact, my daughter was like, this is too bulky for my room. But that would look really nice in somebody's entry, and I think I could get at least $30 for it. So I went ahead and grabbed it. Next, I'm gonna show you some metal candle holders. These have been selling for me, and I don't have particular ones to replace them right now. So these were $4 a piece. I'm gonna clean them up with Barkeeper's Friend. These might be staying with me. I like their substantial size. I'm just gonna clean them up with Barkeeper's Friend. I paid $8, $7, and $5. If I decided to sell them, I could totally double my money, if not more, for these guys. But they might be staying with me. This is the thing when you like upcycle some spaces. It's like, well, what else can I do to my own home? I thought this would be cute in like a little display place. It was $1. And it just kind of opens up and you can put stuff on the inside. So I thought this would be fun for like a little keepsake, whether it is a photo or a ticket from like my kids' play that she's doing coming up. I don't know, just thought it could be a fun little keepsake to put in a vignette within my home. So this is staying with me. Let's see the problem. This is going straight to my booth. I at least did one. I just thought it was $3. I feel like I could at least sell it for $9. Just a little wooden box with this fun floral on the top. Gonna clean it up, put price tag on it, and get it straight to my booth. This little plate was made in Germany. I paid 50 cents for it. I love plates. I'll probably have to do a close-up of that one. And then this one, oh, it's beautiful. Pink and floral. I guess that's my thing. This one was made in France. I paid 50 cents for this one. I paid $1 for this little riser, probably doing nothing at all to it, just putting it in my booth and putting a price tag on it. Everyone I've put in there has pretty much sold eventually, so that's kind of my plan with that one. I got this little wood round with a dome for $4 for both, and thought I'm kind of out of them to upcycle, and I love upcycling these, and I love putting them in my booth. And then I got a bag of these for 99 cents, little Christmas ornaments with pool balls on them. Only one of them had a little crack on it, but I thought around Christmas time to get a glass, like apothecary jar, put all these little ornaments in it and just sell them as a set. It would be really fun. There's nothing antique about them. They're just unique to me. And there is an 8-ball, so I thought this was a fun little find. Okay, I only got 2 baskets. I got this really cool, very unique basket. It was not priced, and she only charged me $3 for it. I don't know yet what I want to do with it. Like, I feel like it could be so cute with like some floral sticking out of it. It could be, I don't know, an umbrella holder at the front door. I would probably do something to the finish of it. This is not exactly the tone I love, but $3, totally think it is cute. And then I paid $1 for this, but look how cute this is. It just has like these gray tones with green and purple. I like baskets. I mean, I just do. Okay, so now we've got some wood plaques, and in my mind, these were 50 cents a piece. Some of them were labeled at $1, but she just charged me 50 cents for each of these. You know, I'm totally thinking of the new invitation only molds right here. Come on. A little set of 3. And I still need to make one of the bulldog for my husband. Go dogs. So that's kind of what I had in my mind for these. And I was out because I know my stash. Then this one was $1. It's a little pig shaped decor board. Thought it could be cool with either decoupage paper on it, just something interesting to it. So I went ahead and grabbed it just to kind of challenge myself to do something a little bit different. Anything labeled orange was 50% off. I'll probably show you some footage. It's very tempting to get a lot of picture frames, but you know what? I have a lot of picture frames. What I am missing is the 8x10 size picture frames, I've noticed. So I let myself get this pair for $1 a piece. Thinking I would upcycle them and do, I don't know, some JRV rice paper on the inside or use some IOD stuff, but I was missing the 8x10 size, and so I was picky about that. And then this guy was half off. Was he? Oh, he wasn't. This guy was $4, but look at him. I feel like all it needs is some, you know, air dry clay or caulk right here. And how gorgeous would this be painted, wet distress back so that you can see all this gorgeousness, and just something really fun and simple in the front. Totally love this. I picked this up for $2. Every time I put something this shade, it sells in my booth. So not doing anything to it, just pricing it, putting it in, and we will be set. I had Piper go over and check, and I think I only sent 3 back, but she knew what I liked. All the hats that I've put on my mannequin, like my last hat just sold. What? So this was $1.50. How cute would this be hanging in somebody's space? I mean, yeah, you could wear it too, but I thought it would look really cute in my booth and in somebody's space. This one was also, this was $2.50 because it was normally $5 and it was 50% off. Does this look good on me? I mean, I do like the beach. $2.50. We'll put this one in there first, and when this sells, I'll put this one in there. That's how I'm gonna work that out. And then this one, I just love the colors of it. Let's see, this one was also $2.50. I mean, I can just use them for a little bit and then sell them. So I went ahead and grabbed those. I am going to do a little shot right now of all of the mugs that I got. They were between 25 cents, 50 cents, and $1. A number of them are Christmas mugs, and I did not bring any Christmas mugs back home after Christmas time. So they all sold through Christmas, and then I have a couple that are not Christmas, and I'm ready to put in there. So I grabbed them. I'm willing to store them till Christmas because I like having that $7 to $9 price point for people to just pick up and not think about. I also got this. I paid $1 for it. When I looked it up, I saw that it looked like an antique. What is it? Coffee something. But I also saw that Temu sold it as well. So I don't know. I mean, it looks like it's been used. It looks like it's not brand new, and it doesn't look cheap. So I'm assuming it's like a legit one. Thought this would be good when I put red stuff out in my booth to have this kind of put in my vignettes. I got a couple things for my kids. Hadley, middle one, loves stretching pants, but she has never, ever, ever owned a pair of Lululemon. So I am going to show you. We found a little tiny pair of pants of Lululemon, and I'm going to insert the video of her opening it. And this was her, one day after your surgery. And this was her level of excitement. She was trying not to smile, but she was really, really excited to get her first pair of Lululemon pants for only $5. So Mom is also excited to get them secondhand. Piper got these. She has a play coming up, and they were supposed to get some really funky shoes. Oh. And I don't think they were ever worn. So they were labeled at $15, but that second day I ended up using my 25% off coupon because I had one. Yeah, they've never been worn. So for a costume for her play coming up, I felt that was a good deal. She was excited about it and found it secondhand. And then she found this for her sister Hadley. Does this remind you of anything, guys? Like, I remember wearing chunky shoes like this when I was like in my early 20s. And I looked at Piper and I was like, there's no way she's gonna like them. And she's like, you better send it to him. She's gonna be mad if we don't bring them home. They were only $6. I don't know how they look like they've barely been worn. Except the front's a little, oh, they look like they've barely been worn. They were $6 and I got 25% off, and she loves them. And then I got two little skirts for Piper. You know, she's been helping me out with my business. She helped me a lot this week and thought that was an easy yes. And then the last little thing, Camden. Do you want to show what you picked out, Camden? Camden came with me the second day. And she wanted to pick something else. So she went and she picked out some earrings. Do you want to go show the camera? She picked out these dangly earrings for $1. So I let her do it. We still need to clean them before you wear them, okay?
Okay.
And then I got these little bangles. What's all this hair? I got these little bangles for $2. I'm gonna take off all the paparazzi label and put my own stuff on it. I feel like I can sell it between $8 and $9. I've been doing pretty well with jewelry. I love to pick out jewelry. I don't love to wear jewelry. So I pick out jewelry that I think I would maybe wear and sell it, and it seems to be working. So that is the end of my thrift haul. What do you guys think? Could you have taken a break from thrifting for 3 months? I did learn a lot about myself and how quickly I got that feeling back. I think that I'm a smarter shopper now. Let me tell you, for my business to be able to put under thrift stores as a line item for 3 whole months, 0, 0, 0, was nice. I can't not do that for the line of business that I'm in and for doing DIY videos for you. So I just have to learn to be a better thrifter. Let me know in the comments below some of the tricks you guys use to stay on task while thrifting. Also let me know, do you think you could have fasted from thrifting for 3 whole months? If you are new here, please consider subscribing to Create Your Own Cozy and hitting that notification bell to all so you get updated every time I upload a new video. The kids are back in school next week. I am planning a thrift flip video for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for being part of my Create Your Own Cozy family. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Do I look ridiculous? Do I look ridiculous? I was recording. And hitting that note. Oh, hey, Baba. Did you get a haircut? Henry, sit. Sit. That's a good sit. Are you sure y'all going?